Hey everybody, it's Michael again with 4G Woodcrafts. Today I'm going to be building my X-frame for the Evolution 4 from BobsCNC. I've gotten everything else done on the gantry. I got my extra parts, extra bearings that I had ordered, got that finished up, and the stepper motor's wired in with my extended wires. So now I'm going to be working on the X-frame, and tomorrow I should be able to work on the spoil board, so I'll get that up tomorrow also. So to start this process, I have everything laid out already, and what you're going to do is you're going to put 4 of these on each one of these side supports, and just like we did in the previous video, we're going to be putting tape on here, which will make it a lot easier to hold the screws. Again, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's just something I do because it helps. Doesn't have to be pretty because we're going to be taking it off afterwards. Alright, once we put those on, make sure you have these facing opposite directions. So if you'll see the slots are here and slots are here, that's going to be the bottom and this is the top. So once we put these on here, these will go like this, and the outside is where the rails will go. So just make sure they're aligned like that. And actually, if you want to, go ahead and you can put the nuts in at this point in the process. Right. And what you can do is flip it over, try to make sure none of the pieces fall out like that one just did. All right. After you do that, you can go ahead and pull the tape off. Alright, so next thing we do is we're going to put these corner braces in, and those will go, go on, make sure you put them on the inside. So these are the rail supports, the corner squaring pieces go on the inside, and they go with the flat facing out and the slant going in. Alright, next is going to be the 4 corner frame braces, which are these pieces right here. And they are going to go on the outside in this spot right here. At this point, it should look like you should be at this portion of it where they look like this. They've got the rail supports, the corner supports, and everything. Alright, next we're going to be connecting these 2 mid-frame supports with the wire harness supports. So the wire harness supports will go like this into this one, and this side into this one, and these are what's going to go right in the middle of everything, and then they line up like that and like that, and you secure it with M4 screws and nuts. There's going to be 4 total, 1 on each corner. Alright, next we'll be attaching this to the side assembly. What you do is these slots line up, you slide it down on here, and then you're going to push it this way so it goes into the slots of the side right here. Once you do that, you're going to secure it with 4 M4 screws and nuts. This part might be easier to do it by hand and use a magnet. Can't seem to get a good angle with the magnet. Alright, now we're going to put another mid-frame support on. After we have that side on, then just lift it up. So you lift it up, put it in this slot right here. And slide it until this slot goes in, and then secure it with 2 of the M4 nuts and screws. Then we need to attach the final mid-frame support. Alright, and after we have those on, we need to put the other side on that we assembled earlier. I'll just flip this around. And line up the slots on this board with each one of the mid-frame supports. And it slides down, and then evenly push the sides out towards the braces. And then start putting the screws and nuts into the side rails. Alright, next thing we'll be doing is putting the front and back portions of the X-frame on, which are the portions that are labeled the Evolution 4. These are the pieces we're going to be put on BobsCNC Evolution 4. So we line the tabs up on each end. Like everything else, they should line up pretty good. And each one of these sides is going to be attached with 12 M4 screws and nuts. Alright, that is the front. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. I can't really get that in the camera shot though because of limitations of my workspace right now. So I'll go ahead and get the other side done and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, that's all I have for today. Tomorrow I will be working on my spoil board, so I'll show you how I'm going to go about doing that. And after that, it's on to final assembly. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.